Yo, fuck cyclists. Alright, I know that was kind of blunt, like right off the bat, but oh my god. Just to clarify something before I get going, by cyclists, I don't mean like a normal person that just, rides a bike to get to a destination or for weight loss reasons or whatever. I'm talking about these motherfuckers. The guys that put themselves at the top of the freaking world hierarchy. No, but I actually have so many issues with cyclists to the point where I don't see how one could argue that they aren't the worst people on earth. Unless you're gonna take like an environmental standpoint, but that's not what I'm focusing on. So let me dive right in as to why cyclists are the absolute worst. First thing, they're so aggressive and angry. Why do they act like they run the streets? Like these bros just take up like a full car lane.
Why aren't you sharing the road? You guys are breaking the law,
And then get pissed off if you, in a car, take up the lane. Like what?
Wait, kill me! I'm here, kill me now!
Like we're not sharing the lane, I'm in a car. I have priority. Get out of the way. But cyclists are stubborn, they want to be treated like cars. But if cyclists want to be treated like cars, can they follow the freaking car rules?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I have the right with this, the bike lane.
No, you don't.
Yes, I
This is not the bike lane.
Why are they exempt from abiding by street lights? Like, you know how many times I've seen a biker just zoom through a red light and like weaving through pedestrians like it's nothing? Like they just act like they run the streets. Like a freaking cop doesn't even have authority over them.
NYPD, freeze! Do you know the fuck I am? You freeze! My god.
Why are they so entitled? Well, I guess their primary demographic is white adult men. So that would explain it. But still, and why do they gotta dress in their freaking skin-tight neon shirts and PC principal sunglasses? I guess this is my second issue now. But for real, like, could they make biking attire any less appealing? Yo, we should just wear, like, the cringiest clothing imaginable. Like, disgusting, like, the absolute worst. Yeah. Why do they all dress like they're about to freaking compete in the Tour de France? You're not about to compete in the Tour de France. And if you are, I don't give a shit. Who watches the Tour de France? I mean, the attire does fit the cyclist personality pretty spot on, so I guess I can't hate on it too much. But is it really necessary? Like, do normal workout clothes like not suffice? Like, you need to be freaking neon in the middle of the day? Speaking of which, the other day I was walking on the Esplanade at like 1 p.m. in the afternoon, it was a nice bright day, and this freaking Tour de France contestant pulled up with some obnoxious ass lights. 1 p.m. in the afternoon, middle of the day. It's as if they're trying to convey that they're just a nuisance to society, which they are. Like, they freaking kill people on the reg. Like what? Why don't we talk about this? And even when cyclists do kill people, they still act freaking entitled about it. Like this dude killed a pedestrian and then goes on to say, hey guys, I'm a victim too, I mean, I'm ashamed, don't get me wrong, but I was the real victim here, alright? Like, could you imagine if a dude murdered someone and then was like, I'm sorry, I'm ashamed. But I was the victim too here. Like, he got in my way, I had to kill him. Like, it's just absurd. Recently, this dude in Reading was jailed for ramming a biker. Why? They should throw him a freaking parade. And the cyclist lived anyways, it's a freaking win-win. No, but in all seriousness, biking is a cult. Just think about it. Are you friends with any cyclists? Of course not. You may have been friends with someone before they became a cyclist, but once they turn, that's it. You lost your friend. Their social media will be confined to strictly cycling related posts. They're probably gonna get themselves a cycling significant other. All their friends become cyclists. It's an entire lifestyle, it just takes over your life. And frankly, I don't understand. Like, what could be so good about cycling for one to abandon their entire life and everything they love for it? And I was also genuinely curious about this too, like all jokes aside. I couldn't actually ask a cyclist because, no one knows any cyclists, unless you are a cyclist, like it's a cult, like I previously said. So I made my way over to Reddit and found the cyclist subreddit, and I just made a post asking why they like biking. And I got some useful responses. This dude told me not everyone wears the special attire, which is cool, I figured there'd be a lot of people in the group that just ride bikes like normal people. One dude said they like to vent their frustrations from work, which makes sense as to why they're so aggressive and angry, There we go, we're learning. This one dude actually does watch the Tour de France, and this other dude actually did say it is for the skin-tight neon and sunglasses. But the majority of the responses and upvotes actually did feed into the whole cult conspiracy. Conspiracy is kind of a light word too, like it's pretty much just confirmed at this point. So in conclusion, biking is a cult. Alright, that's it. So I think it's safe to say that cyclists are objectively the worst specimen on the planet. That's it. Oh god. Where am I? You were right, Garrett. It is a cult. We even got men on the inside. I knew it, but it's too late. Looks like we found our latest member. No! 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 Ah! Ah! Alright guys, that's actually it now for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I wanted to make this upload like really good because it's kind of like a milestone for me. I started uploading consistently at the end of my school year last year, and now I'm here again at the end of my school year, and it's pretty cool. I actually have a couple of viewers now, and the videos have gotten considerably better as well. There's probably some correlation there, you know. And this is also the last video that I'm filming in this apartment as well, you know, like I won't be here next year, but we've had some good times. I really found my style for making videos in this apartment, so yeah, it will not be forgotten. Anyways guys, that's actually it now for real. Thanks for watching. Alright, that's it.
What you call a high call living? Try to pick a little mission, just did it. 9 long over 5 minutes. Whoa, we up to our independent. Want to make a movie independent. New trucks independent.